Once you reach the top level in Pokemon Go, there really isn't much game left. Well, I gave myself a goal. I like to see how long I can stay in a gym in the middle of nowhere. Some of these gyms I never go to again. Some of these gyms I have only touched once. Well, there's a big problem with this. The game only allows you to have 1,000 gym badges, so as you interact, they overwrite each other, and despite having all of these badges in the game, especially ones that reward you for interacting with as many Pokestops as you can, there is no badge for keeping track of how many gold gyms you actually have. If this is one of your goals like me, you're forced to create a spreadsheet of what all your gyms are. I started it too late. I know I'm missing many. In some of these areas, I may never go back to. This has been brought up by players before. This post from 4 years ago has 1,400 likes. This one was from 2 years ago. And then this one is from 5 months ago, proving this is something players still do want in Pokemon Go. I realized I was near this area. There was a gym that I was almost gold on. I looked at my gym badges. It wasn't even there. It had been so long that it was gone. So I went to the gym and I interacted with it. And it popped back up on my list. So I learned the progress was not lost, it just gets kicked off the list. I decided to do the raid with this, of all people, level 12 player, and that kicked it over to gold. So that's one more gold on my list. I went to Campfire to see just what is missing. I found this town called Chloride. I actually do have the cemetery gym in my list, but there's 2 other in this town that I reached gold, and they are not on my gym list. Then I went to these right here. They're on the way to Las Vegas. I remember this Gus Jerky's mural. And then there was this one. It's a Grand Canyon Tourist Center mural. Those are not on my list. And then this right here, this is another gym that's not in my list. And this is not on my list. I have gold on all of these, but because I haven't touched them, they have fallen off. And then this morning I realized Wupatki National Monument, I have at least 2 gold gyms there. They are not on my list. Niantic, I know you've kept track of this data. Please give us a gym badge to keep track of all these gold gyms.